Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 tips to start writing a resume. So just the basic things of getting a resume started. If you're looking for a new job, maybe you just want to update yours, just the 5 basic things to get started. So just keep watching. Okay, so when you're writing a resume, something that's really important is going to be your template. So you can either start with a very basic template, which is just going to be your name's going to be bigger at the top, then you're going to have your contact info, then you're going to have your statement, and then all of your jobs listed below. Now your name's going to be the biggest font, and then it's going to get smaller and be about 12-point font. Or if you'd like, you can also go online and there's a million templates that you can download. There's fun ones with patterns or different colors. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you feel will be the most professional and show off what you're doing with your job. Number 2, it's gonna be the obvious thing, your name. So you're gonna put your name at the very top. Make sure it's in bigger font than the rest of your resume. Make sure it's easy to read, not some fancy font that is hard to be able to read your last name, because when the company is going through resumes, they want to be able to read your name off really easily if they're looking for it. Also, your contact information. Now this is super important, and I know this is kind of random, but never ever put your address on your resume. I know some people have done that in the past, but think about it. Companies take your resume, and if they decided that you're not fit for the job, or even if they decide to hire you, what are they gonna do? They're gonna throw your resume out. So it's just gonna go in the trash and all of your information is right there. So the 2 main contacts of information you want is your email and your phone number. So those are the 2 main things you want for your contact information on your resume. 3, you're gonna put your goal or your clear message at the very beginning of your resume. So it should go your name, your contact information, and then this goal/message. So basically what you're gonna put in this section is, I am looking for a part-time job, let's see, at a bank, or whatever your goal is for the job application. So sometimes I used to put in my section, I am looking for a full-time or part-time job that will help me advance my skills in business. So that way they know what my goal is and they can see if they can actually help me with my goal when they hire me for the job. So number 4, you're gonna put your jobs. So you're gonna put your most recent jobs at the top. You're gonna wanna put your job title, the company, and the month/year that you worked for them. So you could say, I worked as a tech support for the Apple company, August 2012 to August 2015. That's a good example. So under that then, you're going to put your definition of the job. So you could say things like customer service, I had to learn how to use a phone, I am skilled in Excel, and all these types of things. Just kind of your definition of like what you've been doing for the job. You don't want to put too much fluff, you kind of want to get to the point. And you also, here's a key tip, if you go online and you look at the job you want, look at the verbiage they use, because what you're going to want to do is take the verbiage they use and apply it to jobs you've already done. This way they can put together that, oh, this person is great with customer service, this job needs someone who's great in customer service, and that way they can connect the 2 and hopefully hire you. Number 5, so when editing your resume, you have the whole thing done, you're gonna edit it. You're gonna go through and like highlight your accomplishments. And when I say this, I don't mean literally highlight them. I mean put them as like your first bullet point of each job. Maybe italicize a word. Just make things that you're proud of and you want in your current job that you're looking for to stand out. So when doing that, you can underline it, italicize it, nothing too out of the ordinary. You know, you don't want to send in a resume that's like crazily busy with italics, just like a couple words maybe that they're looking for. And make sure to keep your resume relevant. So if I'm applying for a job at, we'll just use a zoo for example, then I'm going to put all the stuff that I've done with animals at the top. I'm not going to put that I did customer service at a water park at the top of my resume, because that has nothing to do with the zoo. So make sure all of your top ones are relevant. A lot of times when companies look at your resumes, they'll only look at the top part of your resume because they're just trying to glance through and get it going. So, and also keep it one page. You don't want a resume that's multiple pages. They don't have time to look through that. If you need to take jobs off that are older, please do. You want to keep it short, concise, and to the point. So just like a recap, we're gonna have our name, our contact information, our goal, our jobs with our company and how long we worked there, and then our bullet points of what we did. You also want to make sure that somewhere on your resume you say where you're good at Excel and Word and all those tech type things that we need nowadays to get hired. When you're all done with your resume, make sure to have friends and family edit it. Just send it out to a couple people, be like, hey, like, I'm applying for new jobs, or I'm just trying to update my resume, would you mind looking over it? See if they find any spelling errors. Maybe they have a better way for you to have the layout. Maybe they have some verbiage you can use. Maybe contact or try to find someone that has the job that you're applying for to look it over. It's always good to get feedback. Like, we all need feedback and we're always constantly learning. So never feel embarrassed or discouraged. It's completely fine and it's great. The more feedback you get, the better your resume is going to be. So why miss out on great feedback to just make a better resume to get hired for more places? So if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you like videos like this, me talking about resumes, getting hired for jobs. I just really want everyone to get their dream job and be able to live the life they want. So I hope that this helped and I'll talk with you all later. Bye guys.